Wally, I guess the question is, if it runs, can you sell it?
Well, I hope so. That's what we're going to try to do.
How about you? I'm Hank. Welcome to Hamiltonville Farm. I got Wiley with me, dude. What's up, buddy?
It's a hot day.
Dude, it's hot, but it just got cool also. If it stays overcast like this, it'll be all right, won't it?
Yeah.
And I'll dig a fan out for us eventually.
Well, that thing's sweet.
Listen, hey.
That man invented that.
You doggone right he did. So we got here a 437C log loader. It's been parked. How many years has it been parked?
Probably 3 years.
3 years?
Yeah.
And what's the story behind it and why are we here?
We happened up on the guy at in Florida, you know, when we stopped at that station.
Yeah.
And he said he'd like to sell it. And I said, well, I know right where it is.
It literally, I wish we could convey this somehow, but it literally, we had stopped in a shop, like a garage.
Yeah.
And asked about something else. And this guy said, I've got this.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
It is.
Yeah, it's nuts how that worked out. He said he'd like to sell it.
Well, what you check out here is the turntable bearings.
Okay.
On these John Deere loaders, they are notorious for those turntable bearings to go bad.
All right.
You need zero tolerance in them because it's like maybe $12,000 if John Deere does it. It's a god-awful expense to replace that turntable bearing. It's not worth having if the turntable bearing is bad.
Well, I remember, you know, when I was in high school, I actually DJ'd a little bit with some turntables. Is it kind of this?
Well, they wouldn't any good if they wobbled.
Well,
you couldn't get them. They'd be wow.
You should have heard me. I was doing some George Jones. It was like, he stopped loving her today. Okay. Oh my God. Get back to the piece of equipment.
And
Hank.
you check the blow by on the engine, John Deere engines. You got to check the blow by.
All right.
And if the rest of it's halfway decent, it'll be a good deal.
All right. So how much you think something like this goes for?
Well, we'll let them know at the end of the video, but let's leave a few comments and just see what y'all think it's worth.
So let me know in the comments below what you guys think it will go for. And then at the end of the video, we'll tell you what we think we're going to give for it. And keep in mind, it's for somebody like us who we're going to buy it and try to wholesale it to someone who would probably retail it.
You're going to run it through their shop and fix it up, stop the leaks, get the rotating on the grapple fixed, and get it woods ready.
Okay. So leave a comment below, give us your best guess, and then stick around to the end, and we're going to tell you what we think we're going to do with it. What year is it? Do you know what year it is?
No.
All right. Let's get up here and take a look at some of the particulars.
Hey, where's that little sweet step?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I bet this metal's gonna be hot too. And you know the crazy thing is my fallopian tubes actually run through my fingertips, Wiley, so I have to be careful. It
has a key in it, ain't? Got padding on the seat.
Oh yeah. Value's already going up.
It's a little promising so far. Oh, it wobbles.
Any tolerances in the seat turntable?
I hope that's not an issue.
Let me see if I can look at this gauge over here and see if it tells me anything.
Yeah.
13,447 hours.
That thing just getting broke in.
Man, this is getting broke in. It did have air in it. Panasonic. I didn't see no Vienna sausages, so the guy wasn't a real loader.
Yeah. Well, hey, that right there is not normal.
Oh, yeah.
I'm guessing they've got a seal turned. I bet you that's in the turn motor of the grapple. I bet that's where that function is.
Gotcha. All right.
You know, we bought one of these before, remember?
If we have.
It was on that Peterbilt truck, behind that Peterbilt
That's right.
truck.
The white Peterbilt with 1,000,000 miles on it.
Yep.
The automatic lockdown 3000 on it.
Yeah. You can. You have to go to it.
Well, it's universal, so it can fit many. It fits many models. There you go. 303. On a serious note, I think they outlawed 303 in several states.
They must have come drained a little bit out of it, but it's making a little oil.
Yeah. It's got enough to see if it works, don't it?
Yep.
What engine is this in it?
That's a 60.
6068?
Yep.
Look at me with my John Deere Viz ID skills. Oh, it had a kill switch on it. Maybe that's a good sign.
What's the odds if it's got some... What's the odds?
33%. Odds, I guess, would be 1 in 3. 3 in 10.
They have some life in them.
Did it do something?
Yeah.
What? We didn't even took batteries, Wiley.
Well, that's something that we're not used to. Let's check the fuel.
Okay.
But let's be putting some jumper cables to your truck while we're checking the fuel and let it.
Okay. Sounds good. Wiley, you know what?
That was a great sign.
That was a great sign, wasn't it? Wiley.
Huh?
You wanna make $1?
Yeah.
I'll give you $5 if you jump from there.
My momentum,
Come on, dude.
it would hurt.
$5.
You talking about jump to here?
Come on, man. All right. Good thing, because I ain't got $5.
$5 is $5.
Hey, $5 is $5. All right, let me get the jumper cables out here. Hook the old dirge up to it. I will tell y'all this. I haven't checked my P.O. box to see if anybody sent me any stickers. If you want to add some stickers to the Hamiltonville Farm Toolbox Hall of Fame here, send it to my P.O. box. The P.O. box is in the description below.
We need a Hamiltonville Farm fuel checker.
Oh, okay, I get you one. I see one over there. Wiley, I'm in a conundrum. You know what? Look at that old log trailer. I'm in a conundrum, buddy.
What's that?
It's so hot that I want to wear shorts, but I'm also, up here in snake territory.
You're so hot, you want to wear shorts. Oh, yeah. Good thing about these checkers, you can feel it when it hits there. Look at that.
Right.
I'm not going to do it. This thing's making for you.
That's right. Smells good, too. I'll light a cigarette on it here in a minute. Just kidding. Don't smoke, kids. Bad for you.
How old was it? You never said how old it was.
Well, you only said it was a couple years, and my sniffer's not calibrated until things start hitting 5 or 6 years. All right, let me pull my truck up.
I think this metal up here is hot.
Yeah, I bet so, buddy. I need some Coca-Cola on my battery terminal here.
Diet Coke?
Yeah, for real. I got to make a mental note to take care of that when I get home.
You gonna crank it up?
I am. Sorry.
Are you saving that $5 fuel?
That's right. Backside don't look in bad shape neither, Wiley.
Huh?
Backside don't look in bad shape.
Well, thank you. I take that as a compliment.
Yes, sir. Watch that spider.
Can I borrow your knife?
When you get this open, what you looking for?
It should have a manual pump on it where I could pump that fuel.
That's right.
up. It should have one on the back of the injector pump.
Okay.
Nope. Yeah, it does.
What you need me to get you?
Headed to the woods. Need my hands to sit on. Yeah. Be right here.
Yeah, a lot of those cat engines have that too, don't it?
Yeah.
That was a good sign when it just bumped over. Wiley, this one, since the battery disconnect was on and it bumped over, we're charging it. Might throw a little ether on it, but to be honest with you, this one would have been a good candidate for a live stream. Will it start live? If you guys are interested in coming along one day with me and Wiley or doing this live, let me know in the comments below, because It won't be very exciting for you guys, but you know, I don't mind setting the phone up and streaming it while we're doing it. You know, maybe you guys can, I could read the comments and you guys give us pointers on what we're doing wrong.
They stay busy, wouldn't they?
Yeah, boy. But like I say, 2 years, 3 years, that ain't bad. Yeah. Yeah, oh, that thing fired right up, dude.
Look at that.
Yeah. Don't hit my truck.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty easy. Sounds good too. You want me to go underneath and see if there's any leaking?
Yeah. Want to make sure that the truck's out of the way.
All right. I don't see anything pouring out of the motor or bottom of the trailer. You think it's low on fluid?
Yeah, it's none of the hydraulics are working.
Yeah. That's probably a good indication, ain't it?
Yeah.
All right, we're back from getting oil. I hope you make about $2,500 on this deal after how much?
Good.
Oh man, this stuff ain't cheap. Ugh. And it ain't light. Now on these John Deeres, if I'm not mistaken, Wally, ain't it got like a hand pump or something?
It does. It's a closed hydraulic system.
Yeah.
I like that for an extra step.
Oh, look at that. Work smarter, not harder, huh? All right, I'll hand you these. All right. Let me go get my adjustable wrench.
Yep.
Okay, okay. Trying out our new gadget.
Hank?
Yes, sir.
Says it was manufactured 5/10 of 03.
Oh, there you go.
This thing just turned 19 years old.
There you go. Thank you, sir.
You remember that Tootsie Roll commercial?
How many licks?
How many pumps does it take to pump $40 worth of hydraulic oil?
Well, if you had any questions what the capacity was, it's 20 gallons per 100 strokes. So if that's a 5-gallon stroke.
98. They'd empty that pretty fast.
Well, it did, didn't it? Let me get you another one. That's almost the fastest $40 I've ever spent.
But that's pretty neat the way they got this.
Yeah.
Now a lot of them nowadays, they got you just stick it in there, they got a button, and it just sucks it right out.
Of course. Gallon number 15.
That thing, that was sucking the plastic off of it.
Yeah. Try it again.
Try it again.
All right. I hear something over here. All right, there we go.
See the turntable?
That turntable's got play in it.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
It's worthless.
Yeah, it's crazy, ain't it? Yeah, you could see, I don't know how good it showed up on the, when you were doing that, but you could tell it was rocking pretty bad down here.
Hank, there's just nothing you can do with them when that turntable's that bad, because it costs more than they're worth
Right.
to do that. Now, if you bought the loader cheap enough that you could slap a new turntable bearing in it, sure, but most time the owner's not going
Yeah.
to want to go that cheap. You'd have to buy this loader for $5,000 to put a $10,000 bearing in it, and then for the other guy to make money.
Yeah.
So that's why it's still sitting here.
Yeah, and so, you know, we just paid, I think it was 120 bucks. How much was that oil?
$150 is
150.
counting the Gatorade.
So it's 150 bucks to find out that you can't sell it. You know, that's just cost of business. Cost of business.
That's what it is.
You know?
Cost of doing business.
Yeah. So anyway, so these are the kind of afternoons me and Wiley spend going out scouting equipment, and now, but here's the important part of this is that's why Wiley has a good reputation for selling equipment, right? Even though he sells junk per se, he tells the buyer, this is what's wrong with it, this is how much it's going to cost, or it should cost in the ballpark, and you know, and then the buyer, ultimately the buyer's the one that.
Well, once you tell the buyer what it is, he'll know what it's going to cost him. He's
Yeah.
the one that's going to have to do the work, and he'll say, I don't know
Right.
if I can put that much in a 19-year-old loader.
Yeah, that's right. So, but anyway, you've got to treat your customer, you got to be honest with your customer, or else, you know, you won't be selling a lot of equipment.
That's right.
You know, as we're not going to be able to try to pawn this off on somebody. You can see a gap in it right there as I look. But
Yeah, it won't be the last dip dry run,
right.
but it's hopefully it will catch a good one every now and then. To
That's
keep
right.
us going.
That's right. All righty. Listen, we appreciate you guys watching. Take care. God bless you guys.